So you've signed up for Bazium and want to create a website. We are starting a new project, website, homepage. When building pages on Bazium, you construct them from blocks. Simply click on the Add Block button and you'll see over 200 blocks. These are the building bricks that stack on top of each other to form a website. Each page consists of three main sections: the header, main part, and the footer. The header is the website top banner that appears on all pages unless you decide to disable it, like this. Similarly, the footer is a continuous block present on every page. Both the header and footer tie the many pages of a website together. Let's add the header block. We'll choose the first block, which will look like this. It's an optimal, simple header where you can place your logo, provide a description, address, phone number, and links to your socials. Essentially, all the information about your business can be conveyed through this header. Now let's add blocks to the main content area. For instance, we'll take a cover with sliding images. Next, we'll introduce a scrolling block, followed by some text and a form. In addition to the form, we'll incorporate a link to WhatsApp. And there it is. Edit. Lastly, let's include a product catalog on the site. We have an option to move between view and edit modes, like this. And this results in a page layout that features a header with the title, a central block to capture attention, a scrolling block as an adornment, text information, a form, call to action to get in touch with us, and a product catalog. Let's move the product catalog upper before the form. So we just go to the block and move it upper, like this. At the bottom right, there is always a link for communication via WhatsApp, which tends to be more effective than on-site live chats and simplifies engagement with potential customers. Let's look at how all of this works. Each block has a design button that allows you to customize its appearance. For example, we can change the text font or adjust the direction of movement, increase or decrease spacing between elements, change the speed on the fonts, or even change the direction. Another example, we can add a background, make it black, and then color of the text in white. In all blocks, we can change the information. Simply highlight the desired area with your cursor and type your own text. Next up is our super block, the catalog. With this one, you can easily create a catalog of up to 200, 300 items without any programming. The catalog is divided into sections that you can add or remove. Then simply add items to the sections. An information window is automatically attached to each item. Looks like this. You fill out a form, put all your details, save, and the information appears in a pop-up. Here you see an example with real estate, but it can also be a catalog of services, employees, products, essentially any information you want to categorize and present in the form of a catalog. Another distinctive feature of Bazium is the design system, which contains pre-configurations that apply to all elements on the site. For instance, let's say you have a form with a button. You can go into Design Settings, select the button, and set an individual style specifically for that button in that particular block. However, within the design system, there are preset buttons that apply to all blocks where they are selected. Let's go into Design System, Buttons, and edit the main button. Instead of choosing the classic look, we'll opt for the underline link with arrow. The button will automatically update both here and in all blocks where it was used. This means that if you decide to refresh your brand style or the color of the buttons, you won't need to go into each block and make adjustments. Simply change the style of buttons, font, sizes, or colors in one place within the design system, and everything will update everywhere. You can connect your own domain, for example, .com, .org, etc., to your website. Until you do so, it exists on Bazium's test domain. And done! Here's how your website looks like, with special effects, complex blocks, optimized for mobile, and fully functional.